Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. So in this video we're going to take a look at the next or the last 6 cars in the Cadillac set. We took a look at the first 6 that were in this Mix A box some time ago. I'll put a link to that video at the end of this video. And then in the last chase report I showed this box and opened it up but didn't show the cars inside. And it says Mix C on it, which kind of confused me because this is the second wave of the Cadillac set. But another YouTuber at Level M Diecast, check him out, commented on that video that it's actually Mix B is actually the first 6 of the truck series, and then Mix D will also be the last 6 of the truck series. So that's kind of why this has a C on it and not B. So second wave, they made 100 boxes more than the first wave, which is kind of surprising. It's still a low number, but you know, don't know what the difference is all about. So 10 cars in each set. 2021 release. So got the first wave in the background. So let's start with number 7 of 12. It's the 2015 Cadillac Escalade. Only one example in this box, probably because this is actually a repeat. You already saw this in a 5-pack. The City Adventure 2 5-pack from 2020, and you can see here in white with the black rims is the Cadillac Escalade, so exactly the same as this one. Got the separate chrome grille, got the headlights and these little indicator lights down there painted, glossy black rims, and then these tail lights in the back, some silver trim, license plate, logo and Escalade name. Same cards as the first wave, kind of a mansion in the background and then the vehicle in front. Then we get to number 8, which is the Cadillac Cts Wagon. So 2 of them in the box. Let's see which one I will open if there's no defects on either one of them. There. Whoops, sorry about that. My light is giving me some trouble here. So yeah, they look pretty much okay. Don't see a lot of things wrong with them. So let's just open up this one. So this has been retooled, 2020 copyright, 2010 Cadillac Cts Wagon. Got the gold rims, black metallic, fully tampoed in the front and in the back, just the way we like it. But unfortunately it does not have an interior anymore. And yeah, this used to have this panoramic roof before. We'll look at some previous examples of this later on in this video. So they gave it a post in the back, as you can see here. So probably because us collectors, we complain so much about seeing the posts, they just ditched the interior and gave us some black windows. Yeah, don't know what to think about that, but anyways, sorry, my light is really giving me a hard time here. Hopefully now it stays okay. A bit packaging rub too here on top. Like the gold rims, combines nicely with black, but you know, it's kind of boring altogether if you ask me. Okay, I'll put the discarded one in the back. Then number 9 is the 55 Cadillac Fleetwood. Also got 2 examples of this one. So let's see. I think this one has something on the roof, so I think I'm going to open up this one. Looks okay, front and back. Yeah, put this one in the back already. Nice heavy casting. This also has some packaging wrap up there. So this was also retooled 2017 to get a metal roof instead of a plastic roof, so that's actually a retooling for the better. Very nice baby blue color with a dark blue roof. All the classic cars in this Cadillac set get chrome bumpers and stuff, so chrome base. That's cool. Got the headlights, the Cadillac logo in the front and then in the back. Taillights, Caddy license plate. So yeah, it's a very nice version. Then number 10 of 12 is the Cadillac 1, which is also a repeat. Here's the original mainline release, and as you can see, it is exactly the same. It's dreamin' big, it says on the license plate. So no need to open up that one either. Then number 11 of 12 is the 1975 Cadillac Eldorado Convertible. Also got two examples of this. Since there's a paint flake in the right one, I think I'm going to open up that one. Yep, put this one in the back. New casting for 2020, second color. First color was also in the Cadillac set in first wave. So no tampos on the completely chrome front end. Got the silver stripe on the side and the Eldorado name on the panel in the back. And no tampos on the back either. So you just get two tampo passes on either side. Black interior on this one. And then number 12 is the 1941 Cadillac Series 62 convertible. Take away the box. Nice blue color. So let's see. Tempo wise, usually Matchbox is always spot on tempo wise, so not much to worry about. Some little things like you know, a little bit less paint on the hubcap on this one. So I'll open up this one then. So this is also a recent casting, 2019 copyright. Very nice metal flake blue color. Looks really good. Got the brown interior. So completely tampoed in the front. In silver. And on the side. No tampos in the back, but you know, you get 3 tampo passes, so that's pretty good. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite of this this release. So let's take a look at some other examples. What I decided to do is show every single Matchbox Cadillac casting since the beginning. I'm only missing one. That's the first release casting. That was the Cadillac 60 Special. I don't have an example of that. I do have an example of the second casting they released, the SNS Cadillac Ambulance. I apologize, it's not mint. If you want to see mint Lesney cars, go check out Tyrone. his channel. It's called Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection on YouTube. He has a lot of mint Lesney cars. This is one from my childhood collection. Well, it was actually a hand-me-down from my uncles because I'm not that old. Because this was released between 1966 and 1969. Also came with super fast wheels later on, so it sat a little bit higher than this one. This is kind of a lowrider version, it seems. But yeah, it is complete. Only missing some paint. So that's the second Matchbox Cadillac casting. And then we had to wait quite a few years for the next one. Also from my childhood collection, this Cadillac Alante. 1987 copyright, so probably 88 release, like it usually is with these Mattel releases. Well, actually this was not Mattel yet. Got suspension, got lens headlights, got taillights that are part of the interior. Yeah, pretty cool casting. I got the third release of this casting also. I got this from a local friend. It seems to have a dead animal inside. Maybe that's why he gave it to me. This has a 1993 copyright on the box. 65 Belgian francs. That's about €1.50 in the 90s. They were already that expensive. Imagine that. Still has a suspension, and the features. The white taillights look kind of goofy because of the white interior. So the second release was a pink one, but without the side tampos, and the third release was with these side tampos. And then again, a few years apart, we got this casting. This has a 2000 copyright. It's the only example I have of this casting. This was in a 2006 5-pack. Most of the releases were in the United States, so kind of hard to come by here in Europe. But yeah, very nice one. And of course, it's the predecessor of that baby blue one. So this has the plastic top, and yeah, very cool that it now has a metal top. Probably because of construction reasons, because it's maybe too difficult to do it like this. So it still has the chrome. Wheels look a little bit too modern for it, but you know. It still has the two-tone, you know, the separate, different colors for the roof. That's nice. I still do that. Then the next casting they released was this 56 Cadillac El Dorado. Also a hard one to come by. It's the only example I have too. From the US Classics 5-pack from 2007. So just like that one, hardly any mainline releases. Again, got the chromes, even got the side pipes. Pretty cool. Nice version. The goldish rims do not really suit it that well, but you know, it's okay. A very nice interior on this one. It's got a proper steering wheel. It's got the pedals molded into the interior part and not part of the base, like we will see on some of the newer ones I will show you. For example, let's take this one. The pedals are molded into the base, so they are chrome, and they have a very short seat. The steering wheel is okay, you know, it's just a disc, but at least it's not a tombstone. I don't know why they do this. It doesn't look good. You know, if you compare this with this, you know, it's a far cry away from it. This one even seems to have the separate door cards for the door. You know, there's a kind of a gap between there, so it's very nicely done. You know, I can understand they can't do the open steering wheel anymore nowadays, but why don't they just leave the interior like they did it here, with the proper seat and then the pedals molded into the interior plastic. Isn't that just much more? It's just nicer. Okay, there's less interior plastic needed for this, I get it. So they save a little bit on plastic, but come on. It just doesn't look good. See? This is way better. Anyways, that was my rant for today. Then, next casting was this Cadillac Escalade. Oh, I have to put that one there, sorry. This is the last release of it. Nicely tempoed, and again gold wheels, but you know, kind of fits this outrageous type of vehicle in my opinion. Got the metal flake purplish or maroon color, more maroon than purple actually. Then next up we got the Cadillac Hearse. The only version I have is this 5-pack release, which is the last release of it. Also retooled. So we got the post in the back, which I assume the early ones didn't have, but I don't have an example of the early ones. So yeah, bit goofy one. The early ones were much nicer, obviously, in black and in white. So then we got the Cadillac Sedan Deville. This is not first or last release, just one I still have carded, so I just want to crack it open and have them all loose. 2007 copyright on this one, kind of a pale rose color. Then we got the Cadillac Ambulance. We got a lot of versions from David Johns at Twice Diecast on YouTube. Check him out. This is the latest one he sent me. This was the second mainline release. USA exclusive. Later on got retooled with a plastic roof piece, but this is the all metal body version. Looking good with the chrome again. White interior. Unit 2 Miller County Ambulance, so maybe probably a licensed livery. That's cool. Then we got the Cadillac Cts, the wagon. Doesn't actually say on the card here wagon, but on other cards it does. So that's one of the castings that's also in the second wave here. First release in red. Just going to... Sorry about that. Yeah. Have to flip a few pages. So here we see the clip that is part of the base, clips into the body, so to avoid having a post, get the see-through moonroof or panoramic roof, fully tempered in the front and in the back. Kind of a tan interior. With that one here, the first release. Then second release 2011. First was 2010, by the way, sorry. 2010 copyright and 2010 first release, so not always a year before. Silver one. Then 2011 got a orange mainline and metal flake orange and a white 5-pack version, and modern rides 5-pack. Don't have those. And then in 2013 we got this gold one, 60th anniversary packaging. This I got from a Fountain of Destruction at Euroshop in Belgium. That's why it's so mangled up. Nice gold color, black rims with the silver ring or chrome ring. And then from the Outdoor Sights 5-pack in 2014 got this blue version. So to kind of compare it with the retooled one, you clearly see body is still the same, but you know, without the interior. Looks kind of different, right? Then next release, next casting was the Cadillac Cts Coupe. (2010) copyright also. Nice blue color. Next casting was the Cadillac one that we just saw. Came in black and in a white. So details front and back. What does it say on this one? Still says Dreamin' Big. Next up we got 2015 Cadillac Escalade. So I put this one here. Oh, forgot the coupe. I'm going to have to put them in front here because you can't see those anymore. 65th anniversary 2018. First release of this casting. Kind of brownish gray. Same features as we see in the white one. So 2017 copyright. Then in 2019 copyright, this 41 Cadillac Series 62 closed version from the first wave in black. So they can do two versions of this, top down or top up. Not the first release, that one was in green in the main line, but don't have that one. And then the most recent release is the 1975 Cadillac Eldorado 2020 copyright, so 2021 release. This is from the first wave. So we actually these last four we also saw in the second wave. Again, you have a cutout on the driver's side. So you can see the pedals on the chrome base, but again you get a short seat. Again, I'm fine with the disc wheel, you know, they gave it some structure to make it look like a steering wheel. It's okay, it's, again, at least it's not a tombstone, but you know, the short seat looks goofy, and then the hole in there. Wish they would just do it like they did on the passenger side, you know. Would look much better in my opinion. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.